Good morning, Las Vegas. It is the last official day of summer. I think we're sending it off pretty well here. We're looking at some really nice temps outside. Current conditions right around 71 degrees in Las Vegas right now. Clear skies, 66 degrees in Henderson, North Las Vegas, nearing 70 degrees. Winds nice and calm, only 3 miles per hour. So I think throughout the day you're going to be pretty good with just a t-shirt, maybe that sunglasses and a hat by the afternoon, because that UV index will be up, especially right around noontime or 1 p.m. You can burn in as little as 30 minutes, but you'll see the high 80s by around 1 p.m. and that lingers through the afternoon. Then by 10 p.m. you're going to see right around 80 degrees. So tonight we're looking at a low of 67 degrees, but we likely won't see temps this cool until after midnight, and then that lingers through the early morning hours. Some more clouds expected for today with the high of 91 degrees. Those winds going to stay right around 5-10 miles per hour. Then we are welcoming the first day of fall into your Monday. So 91 degrees is the high for that. Then we'll see plenty of sunshine, and with these warm conditions we're also looking at a chance of some rain. So today, with that increase in cloud cover, that's just the start of some unsettled weather to come. Satellite and radar showing no issues for right now into your mid-morning, but we're tracking these weather patterns right here. A weather system off the Pacific Northwest that will bring some increased cloud cover, and we have a hurricane, the remnants of Hurricane Lorena, that will bring some increased chance of rain. Here's a look at Futurecast models showing we see some extra cloud cover out there for Sunday afternoon. That lingers through the evening time before it clears out by Monday morning. But as we get into Monday afternoon, here's what we're expecting to see. Futurecast models showing this rain cell pushing into northwest Arizona. Some of those showers could actually linger into Las Vegas, so the chance of isolated rain showers continues for us Monday afternoon into the evening, possibly into Tuesday morning as well. So take a look here. We're looking at 20% chance of rain Monday into Tuesday. Then we're looking at about a 10% chance still sticking around through the rest of the week. So 7-day planner showing we're looking at the rest of the week in the low 90s. We're going to be hitting mid 90s by Wednesday. Then we see those temps going back down into the 80s by next weekend, a high of 83 degrees on Saturday. Until then, we are welcoming the first week of fall. Time now 5:47 on your Saturday morning, and those temps starting out pretty chilly. We're looking at 65 degrees near McCarran, 66 in Henderson, and 65 for Summerlin. So it's worth a light sweater if you're headed out the door right now, but you'll certainly want to shed that later on this afternoon. That sunshine bringing us to the upper 80s by the afternoon. Some spots could see the low 90s, so you'll see upper 60s sticking around through about 8-9 a.m., mid to upper 70s by around the 10 o'clock hour, and by around lunchtime, that's when you really start to see mid to upper 80s. So across the region today, here's what you can expect. Mesquite will land near 90 degrees, Pahrump at 87, Beatty at 81, and Death Valley at 96. Finally not seeing the triple digits in the Death Valley region. You're looking at 89 degrees for Boulder City, Summerlin landing closer to 88, and North Las Vegas at 92 degrees for today. So these temps well above average for this time of year. Typically we should be closer to 83 degrees as we get towards mid-October. Tonight, we'll see a few high clouds out there. 65 degrees is what you can expect for that overnight low, and southwest winds right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we do expect to see those breezy conditions sticking around through this afternoon. As I mentioned, those gusts up to 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour through the afternoon. Now, today's temps still 7 degrees above average. Now, we'll drop by a few degrees for tomorrow. 87 is what we can expect. Closer to average, not quite there. Monday still in the upper 80s. And again, that's 7 degrees above average. Red Rock Canyon going to be a nice spot to check out the nice temps, but we will see those windy conditions for today. Gusts up to 25, 30 miles per hour. Sunday and Monday, lots of sunshine, those temps in the mid 80s. And if you're really hoping for a cool down, Mount Charleston has cooled off to 66 degrees for that daytime high on Sunday, 69 on Monday. And those gusts really starting to kick in this afternoon, mid 40s to kick off those early mornings. So you'll want to bring a jacket for the start of the day. Checking on the 7-day planner, high pressure will start to build right back into our region as we get into the work week. This weak cold front not bringing a whole lot of relief to us. We're really just seeing some extra high clouds and a couple of extra breezy afternoons, but as you can see, not a significant change in our temperatures. We can expect to see low 90s sticking around through the rest of the work week, and those overnights we'll be cooling off to the low 60s by the middle of the week. Another first alert action day on your Sunday. Good morning to you. Time now is 6:14. We have that excessive heat warning lasting until Monday evening and the heat advisory for the Sheep Range, Spring Mountains, as well as Red Rock. So we're looking at those temperatures starting to distance from records, thankfully, as we get into Monday and Tuesday. But until then, today's daytime high likely will tie the daily temperature record set in 1959 and 1 degree shy of the all-time record once again today. So we're going to be watching that really closely to see if we see 2 days in a row of the all-time heat record in Las Vegas. Monday at 112, Tuesday 109. Thankfully, starting to get further and further away from records. As we take a live look outside, waking up to some clear skies. More clouds will start to roll in tonight, but until then, temperatures are already very warm today. 104 near Lake Mojave, 94 near McCarran this morning. We're looking at 85 degrees at Red Rock and Pahrump, waking up to the upper 80s. And over the next 6 hours, we have plenty of sunshine. That'll take us to the upper 90s by 9 a.m. And those triple digits likely hitting by the 10 o'clock hour. With light winds, shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. So it is a very hot one with mostly sunny skies. But as I mentioned, those clouds roll in later on in the day. Now, UV index is very high today. Make sure to keep that sunscreen handy, a hat, light and loose clothing. Now, pollen forecast is low to medium, and air quality has actually improved. Moderate air quality today. We are going to see some isolated storm chances as well, especially for our higher elevation. So Mount Charleston in the low 90s today and tomorrow, with a 30% chance today, 40% on Monday and Tuesday. Those temperatures cooling off into the upper 80s, but that heat advisory for the mountains through Monday night. Desert Doppler showing pretty quiet right now to start off, but as we get a look at a futurecast and kind of forward through what the rest of the day could look like, that's when you're watching for those isolated storm chances, and that's going to stick around for a couple of days here. Triple digits through midnight, waking up to the mid 90s into tomorrow, and then we're landing closer to 112 degrees for your Monday. We're still well above average, but thankfully we're getting further away from records. As we get into midweek, that's when we're watching for more average temperatures. 106 hitting by Wednesday, lasting through Friday, and those overnights closer to the mid 80s. Welcome back. A look at your weekend weather headlines. Very pleasant conditions expected today. We have sunny skies, calm wind, those temperatures backing off a few degrees compared to yesterday. That warming trend is now over, but we are watching for a very small rain chance next week. No major weather worries through your weekend, so if you're headed to the park or local mountains, overall, our conditions should be very pleasant. It's a chilly start to your morning, but clear skies and those wind speeds right around 6 miles per hour near the airport. A temperature is 5 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, and humidity levels right now right around 48%. Those highs today will be landing closer to the low 60s, so we are slightly actually above average for this time of year. It doesn't last too long though, so we're looking at near 70 degrees for LAUGHLIN, Death Valley at 70, and Pahrump hitting that daytime high of 60 degrees rather. I expect to see some of those higher elevation spots to struggle to get past those mid 50s today. Current wind speeds right around 11 miles per hour through North Las Vegas, close to 10 for West Henderson. These will likely back off as we get towards the afternoon for most of southern Nevada. Lots of sunshine will take us to those low 60s by around 1 p.m. and by 5 o'clock we're back in the upper 50s. So another chilly evening ahead of us, but overall calm and quiet. LAUGHLIN going to be dealing with those north breezes as well though, and we'll see those closer to right around 20 miles per hour as we work towards tomorrow morning. Until then, 15 to 20 mile per hour sustained winds can be expected throughout this afternoon. Clouds and radar showing we are looking very quiet. Those clouds that built over last night have now exited east, and that'll leave us with dry conditions through the rest of the weekend. Tonight, we're looking at 41 degrees, clear skies, dry conditions, and wind speeds staying right around 7 miles per hour. Tomorrow, very similar conditions, but our temperatures are backing off even more, so we'll be landing in the upper 50s once again. Another cold day ahead for tomorrow, but if you don't mind the chill, it'll be a very pleasant day with lots of sunshine and light wind. In the long term, here's a look at that temperature outlook for January 15th through the 22nd. It's looking like A good portion of the west side of our country is going to be dealing with near or above average temperatures. The only spot we're really expecting to see those below average temperatures are for north central states. Now here's a look at that 7-day forecast. We will see some more clouds building in Monday, Tuesday. Not going to rule out the potential for maybe a few raindrops. A slim 10% chance for early next week, but that chance is doubled for our local mountains, looking at about a 20% a rain or snow chance. Our temperatures staying in the upper 50s and low 60s through the rest of the weekend. Stay tuned for more chilly overnights and early mornings with those temperatures falling into the 40s.
All right, this is one of the many things you can do here. Okay, Norbs, count us down. 1, 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kelsey! You know, in my defense, wait, I have to show. She has sneakers on and I have these big boots. So I think I did a pretty good job, just so you know.
You know what?
Back to you guys.
You know, both you ladies just impressed me thoroughly. It was 6:10 this morning. It was full steam right there.
High five.
Both of you, right?